online, on the go. Fox Toledo News at 10 starts right now.
After months of cuts and negotiations, the Toledo Public School District has a balanced budget, but it's not time for celebration. Good evening, I'm Laura Emerson. It came down to the wire tonight, but the TPS board approved the final measures that closed the $39 million budget gap. Fox Toledo's Heather Miller was there and is live with this Education First report on why the trimming didn't come easy.
Well, those cuts actually include the elimination of about 400 jobs, the majority of them teachers. By law, a balanced budget needed to be in place by tonight. Well, that did happen just a couple hours ago, but now the district is already looking at an even bigger budget deficit for the fiscal year that begins July 1st.
I understand, that this is not the solution. And I think that's very important for our community to understand. And so when anybody talks about celebrating, I am not celebrating.
Sobering words from the school board president after the district's budget was finally balanced. But it was the elimination of hundreds of jobs that put TPS in the black for the start of the school year. Unions representing employees agreed to concessions over the past week. The contracts included pay cuts and layoffs. 2 school board members voted against those contracts, which were eventually passed, Larry Sykes and Jack Ford.
Well, I just don't think a 1% concessions was appropriate given the magnitude of the cuts.
A total of $39 million in cuts have been made over the past couple months. They include eliminating things like crossing guards, summer school, middle school and freshman athletics, school uniforms, and some busing, as well as closing Libby High School.
This was tough times for everybody, and we got what we could to get done and to balance that budget.
But a new fiscal year begins in just a couple days, and things do not look any better for the district. A $44 million budget deficit is already projected.
There is going to be school next year. There are going to be classes. Classroom size might be larger, but we're going to be working on trying to come up with some long-term solutions. And the only thing I can say is that what this does is gives us, since we balance the budget, gives us some room to come up with those long-term solutions.
As for those who will be losing their jobs in the upcoming school year, pink slips are expected to go out within a week. To view a complete list of all of the cuts that have been made, just head over to our website, foxtoledo.com. Reporting live tonight, Heather Miller, Fox Toledo News.